for you, I think you had a sort of an experience with burnout yourself where some inherited stress kind of showed itself. Is that right?
Yeah, it did actually. My story is a little bit interesting as well because in terms of kinesiology, something that we inherit genealogically can be passed down from one generation to the next, like you realized. And I guess to touch on one of the powerful tools of kinesiology is that it doesn't just help determine the original time. There's also techniques and a myriad of tools that help you reprogram your cellular memory to help create a new awareness and a different response to old triggers. And that was my story as well. And my story started with my folks who dealt with the aftermath of a family member's addiction that spanned over 20 years. And although I certainly wouldn't have said this at the time, in hindsight, this was one of my greatest ever gifts because it was really clear to me who I did not want to be and how I did not want to be. And short term, this was great because my initial coping mechanism was escapism, and when you're in your late teens, it's a lot of fun. It's going out, it's making yourself busy, avoiding the stress. I had that first-hand experience of what it was like to be part of a family that experienced that grief or that shame or that guilt and all of that all those devastating effects that level of narcissism can have on a family. And I guess it wasn't without its merit because by the time I was 21, I thought at the time that I was dancing to the beat of my own drum. I mean, I had my qualification in social work. I was traveling the world. I was speaking a third language, but that had no longevity. I mean, the pattern in my life was go, 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 and crash and burn, and go, 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 and crash and burn. And it wasn't feasible. It wasn't feasible, and my body had to tell me
I
that.
noticed that in my own life, that certainly one of the ways that I escaped from whatever in my life was to add more stuff, to learn more things, to take on another course,
Yes. Oh, yes. I walked in those shoes too.
travel to another country.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have another distraction, a new set of people, a new set of friends. Woo, hello. Yep.
Yeah. And
Yep.
so when did you start to say to yourself, hang on, there is a pattern here. There is this, go, 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 burn, go, 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 burn. And I don't think that's normal or healthy. Because for me, I didn't even recognize